do yourself a favor, and if you've ever loved Joel Schumacher's Batman movies, go watch The Phantom of the Opera right now.
Sing for me, my angel of music.
I don't know what came over me there. What's up? I'm Seth. Today is day 3 of 365, reviewing every movie that I have saved a ticket sub for since 2004. Today's movie is Phantom of the Opera, directed by Joel Schumacher, as you might have guessed from the top. And this movie stars Emily Rossum, Gerard Way, not Gerard Way. Wow. And this movie stars Emily Rossum, Gerard Butler, and the ghost-hunting Prince of Atlantis himself, Patrick Wilson. Y'all slept on those 2 Aquaman movies, and don't tell me you didn't. I know you did. I know you slept on those movies. DC let James Wan do whatever he wanted with 2 Aquaman movies, and you really don't even have to deal with Amber Heard in the second one very much. And you slept on Joel Schumacher's Batman movies. I am so adamant about the fact that if his movies are not within your wheelhouse of Batman movies, when you talk about Batman movies, if you're saying those 2 are the bad ones, you don't really care about Batman. Because why can't we have comedy Batman movies? Why can't we? Why does every single Batman movie have to be serious and dreadful and dark? I don't get it. People shat on these movies for too long, and so I'm here to upset the internet. I'm defending Joel Schumacher's Batman movies to the death. Something that I didn't realize, though, was his Batman movies really, really informed the movie that we get in Phantom of the Opera. Should we have a Batman musical? I think yes. Should it be directed by Joel Schumacher? I also think yes. That's not possible anymore, but I would have loved that. Batman the movie, the musical, I want that greenlit before Batman 2 gets greenlit. Yeah, Robert Pattinson's fucking off to do Dune 3 right now, so we may not even get Batman 2. Let me get in there. Let me do Batman the movie, the musical. Let's talk about Phantom of the Opera. When I was a kid, my review of this movie would have been that I love it. My nostalgic memories are singing this music with my sisters in our childhood home. Like, we were fucking belting it. We were belting it and just having a great time. I don't recall the experience of seeing this in the theater. Again, it's been a really long time for a lot of these, so you'll have to forgive me with the beginning of the series. As we catch up into like the 2006s and 7s, I have much more memory of those movies because I was actively going to see them instead of being like drug along to see stuff that I maybe didn't particularly want to watch. My review now is Joel Schumacher makes nothing but gas. Like, truly, is this the best movie musical? Because it might be. There's a shot I can't get out of my head. It's in the middle of the movie. It is the Phantom's climactic song during his betrayal, where we zoom out onto this gothic corner of the building, and it's so Batman. It is so Schumacher's Batman. There are shots at the end, because we're getting into early CGI, right? We're getting into early big theatrical uses of CGI at this point, and I was just blown away with how well a lot of this holds up. I know we used to like not kill our CGI artists, making the most like passable slop possible to put out into theaters. Like, they actually used to really invest into this technology, and so it really shows. Like, some of these shots are still to this day gorgeous, even though they are generated on a computer. Like, there's stuff that you can't do, some camera movements you can't do. You can't get the emotion of this emotional story without the big sweep. I really, really loved this movie. This was such a fun experience. The whole plot is driven by emotion. The finale of this movie, which, by the way, is so insanely well edited. It is 3 people singing on top of each other simultaneously and still cutting between them to make sense of their lines and the storytelling that is happening on top of each other at the same time. Now, this is the most frenetic build of the movie possible, and it is edited so perfectly well, and it's all emotional storytelling. She feels pity for him after expressing that she feels nothing but hatred for him. That moves his heart into doing the right thing. These aren't words that are being described to us. We don't have to have the plot explained to us like we're 12 years old, which was about how old I was when I saw this movie. This stuff resonates so well. I was blown away. This is the third Oscar nom in a row for this series as well. Lemony Snicket's went to the Oscars. Yesterday's Finding Neverland went to the Oscars. I think it won one. And this one went to the Oscars as well. We're on a streak. These are some fantastic movies that I was seeing this time. I really dug Phantom of the Opera. This was a good time. Thanks for sticking around this far into the video. Check out the letterbox for my review score, because again, I don't give scores in the review. Leave a comment with your thoughts on the movie. I'd love to hear your experience with Joel Schumacher, with his Batman movies, with Phantom of the Opera, Batman the Musical, the movie musical. Things to discuss in the comments. Tomorrow's movie is Revenge of the Sith. Oh, baby, we're getting into the good stuff now. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. If you want to know about this list, though, it's only on the Patreon, which you have to go check out in the link in my bio. From there, I will see you tomorrow.